Greetings and salutations, folks, and welcome back to Resident Evil 3, where we've just seen Carlos go on his own little adventure and accomplish nothing, actually. He was sent off to the police department to find Nathaniel Bard because good intelligence puts Bard's position there. And he's not there. He's actually in the hospital. And that's pretty much all that happens for him. We finally saw the death of Brad Vickers, except through Carlos's eyes rather than Jill. And kind of like a rewritten narrative where he attacks, I forget the name of the police officer who befriends Leon Kennedy at the beginning of Resident Evil 2. But he attacks that police officer, and then at that point has already been zombified. But now we are here. The captain is dead. The survivors are dead. Nikolai is probably alive, as squarely as he is. Nemesis is probably alive because I'm pretty sure he bookends this storyline. He is the beginning of Jill's escape and the end of Jill's escape. Do I have any fancy weapons? I think I'm gonna switch out the flame rounds for the grenade rounds. Or maybe I should just store the grenade launcher for now. And just hold actual grenades in my...
Carlos? Come in. Carlos? Damn it. I guess I'm out of range.
I've got some new weaponry for you that's... Good news, limp dicks. I've got some new weaponry for you that's guaranteed to put the brass back in your sacks. They're called mine rounds. These babies were developed by Umbrella's military R&D. And they will light your fires even hotter than the lover you left back home. They're tough to find and tricky to handle, but trust me, they're worth it. Alright, let's look at the specs. Mine rounds are designed for standard issue grenade launchers. Don't get cute and try to load them in anything else. Fire them at walls or the ground, and they'll stay right where you put them. The sensor in the mine will detect approaching enemies and detonate when they get within range. So basically, just toss them in an enemy's path, and you've got yourself a landmine. There's no such thing as unfair when you're taking on those giant freaks. So get out there and fight dirty. Because what I needed is more types of ammo for the grenade launcher. Although, if I remember correctly, didn't, didn't they say that the mines weren't exactly that useful, in regards to, fighting off the gamma hunters? Yeah, can't be readily crafted. Won't help if we need to keep the gammas in line. But that doesn't necessarily mean... That's more towards its availability than anything else. Huh? More mine rounds. I will store the extra first aid spray and the extra one of that. And actually, let's switch over to the mine round. Just so we could try it out for, like, one enemy. Oh. Almost forgot. Gotta save my game. Find a way above ground. Again! Jill spends a lot of time below ground. Although, does this mean that I'm going to be fighting those gamma hunters again? Because I was wondering if they were just more like a one-time appearance. Kind of like the weird bug enemies. I'm okay with that. It's probably a little bit wasteful, but I got two first, so. Oh, hello. Yeah, but it would probably be more wasteful to throw out all the regular bullets. Also, I don't know why the shotgun didn't really seem to line up with what I was actually shooting at. God. My dodge was too early. Thank you, sir. Still fine. That's okay. Now, does this bring me to the clock tower? Yes, it does.
Still alive. I can't stay here.
Yeah, you can't really stay anywhere in Raccoon City. Although that raises the question, how does Nemesis actually track Jill? And I've got to admit, before I continue, this is an amazing view. I feel this view kind of punctuates the focus of this remake. I feel the focus of this remake was less to expand on the material that came beforehand, but to enhance the material that came beforehand. Like, I would say the Resident Evil 2 remake was more expansive, whereas this has been more enhancement. Like, this looks amazing. Oh, hello. Bullets! And Clock Tower brochure. St. Michael's Clock Tower is a Baroque-style building which stands at the heart of Raccoon City. It has become a beloved icon, and residents consider it to be emblematic of the city as a whole. St. Michael's Church erected this tower in 1908 with the assistance of several philanthropists. It was dedicated to the children born in the developing city, and the first floor was used as an elementary school for many years. Not an elementary school. That is a different type of school. The city saw further growth during its electrification over the course of the early 20th century, and the student body of St. Michael's Elementary swelled to over 600 students. Unfortunately, St. Michael's Elementary was shuttered in 1978 as the building began to show signs of age and wear. I think I was trying to combine both words, age and wear, into air. The clock was deactivated, and strict limitations were placed on the entry to surrounding premises. Years passed with this once beloved monument and public plaza on lockdown, but in the 1990s, the Umbrella Corporation worked in league with Mayor Michael Warren to renovate and reopen the area, this time with proper preservation efforts in place. The clock tower was officially reopened in 1993, and today the sound of its heavy, tolling bells can once again be heard throughout the city. But yeah, like, if, I would imagine Nemesis has to have some means of tracking Jill, because if he has no means of tracking Jill, then basically he's just kind of like moving around based on sight and sound. And let's say Jill somehow escapes the city, and Nemesis is just kind of like roaming the countryside, like knocking over barns and going into other cities being like, stars. And let us combine these two. Actually, That's gonna repeatedly go back there, so... Although I definitely like this bridge. It is a... Oh, nope, there's Nemesis. And everywhere he goes, he's slightly more on fire than where he was before. Was that supposed to be scary?
Carlos, respond.
Yeah, he probably can't swim, but he probably can jump.
The train derailed.
Derailed? Was anyone hurt?
No, everybody's dead. Mikhail, everybody.
Ah, shit.
Nikolai left us to die.
Wait, what?
What the fuck?
That was awesome.
Jill, what happened? Jill, come
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Jump. Am I playing the game or is the game playing me? It's kind of hard to tell. Okay, when did Nemesis become a Bloodborne villain?
Come on!
Okay. Come and get it. Come on, you know you want this supple Jill sandwich so badly. Alright, let's see what was in that box that I just shot. Although it was kind of hard to tell. Oh, it was just a green herb. Ah, damn it. Was that an instant kill? That sounds like an instant kill from down there. Oh, no, that's not. I'm just in danger. Is there anything else for me to pick up? Okay, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to hit him with the flame round, miss him with the flame round. Damn it! Am I in danger? No, I'm only in caution. Alright, what do I need to worry about? Oh, I got some flame rounds, though. Where are you going, sir?
It's like some kind of animal.
No, really? Damn it. Okay, I'm probably almost dead. Yep. Damn it. Okay. Oh, I'm still fine.
Gotta find a way to stop it.
That would be convenient. Can I shoot it while it's running along the wall there?
You're about to take a nasty fall.
Look, you're not fighting Humpty Dumpty here, right, Jill? Although I am running very short on supplies. Although, what is this? I think those are mines?
If I can get a mine in front of it.
Yes, alright. Okay, where did it go? Alright. In caution, that's A-okay. Is that good enough?
I'm gonna kill you.
Is that good enough? I think I'm almost out of all of my weapons. And health items as well. Alright. Damn it. Now I'm in danger. Okay. And I have only handgun bullets left. Which seems problematic. Oh! Is that a good...
Right, let's do this. Stop it!
Alright, that took literally everything.
Carlos, you still there? Oh, come on, you're gonna crap out on me now? God damn it.
Okay. Yeah, that... that was a lot of supplies. Although, that kind of reminds me of Resident Evil 2's final areas. Especially, like, when I got really, really close to that final boss. And to the final boss. Like, I defeated the final boss with a handgun. Because I had nothing left. Ooh, shotgun shells. Good old-fashioned steel, boys. Yeah, definitely a good idea to explore the environment first. And now he will get her with the back scratcher. And that's how Jill gets infected.
Interesting. You've done me a big favor, miss.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand what you said. I was busy passing out and foaming at the mouth. I'm not exactly much of the conversationalist during that state. Can you please repeat yourself?
Hey, answer me. God damn it. Tyrell, do you copy? What's going on? Jill's been infected. I'm taking her to the hospital. Maybe Dr. Bard can save her. All right, I'll meet you there.
I'm impressed that he figured that out just by looking at her, lying on the ground. Despite the fact that she's not really showing direct signs of infection while lying on the floor. Also, does this mean that he takes her directly to the hospital? Because I believe that would be a new area. Since in the original game, I think he only takes... he formulates the vaccine with stuff he finds around the clock tower. Okay, so I guess maybe I'm a little bit too reductive in regards to my statement about this game. There are some expansions that have been made. It's not just enhancement. But there's also a lot of ways the game streamlines the storyline, such as,
I promise.
like, how does Carlos know that she's infected? Like, she doesn't actually respond to him at the time. I'll give you this knife. Also, oh yeah, I do get to hold on to my items from the previous section, which is somewhat disappointing because I wasn't able to collect everything. I didn't realize that stepping out of the STARS office was a plot, was a step forward for the plot. When you see this, then what? What do you do? Poster?
Tyrell, where's Bard now?
Gotta be the lab in the back. Stay frosty, I'm on my way.
Copy. I'll go on ahead.
All right. The Spencer Memorial Hospital. Oof. Does Umbrella own this entire town, pretty much? Oof. That is a 90s medical advertisement. Ooh, hello. I mean, if you're going to find first aid spray anywhere, it's probably going to be in a hospital. Although, if first aid spray exists in this world, if you could, like, take the damage these characters get and then just first aid spray it away, like Does that mean that a lot of people are generally healthier in the world of Resident Evil because they could just grab some first aid spray and just spray their problems away? Drug information. Guys, even Raccoon City wants you to wash your hands. Good health comes with washing. Even Umbrella knows this. A patient's best partner. Quality service. Satisfaction. This is the blue room. In here we've decorated the place with corpses. What do you think? Oh. There we go. Alright, and this guy is... Oh, nope, he's... He's gonna stagger around over there.
Time for this.
Wow. That guy took a lot of bullets to the face and stabs. To the face. And you get the double tap. Because if there's anything to learn from... That's a red herb. In the blue light, it does not look so red. It looks purple, which makes sense. If there's anything to learn from Zombieland, other than cardio, it's double tap. That one requires a simple lock. Which makes me think that Jill is going to be back on her feet and also exploring this area eventually. Also, I probably should mention something. I have played through Resident Evil 3. It wasn't recent, it wasn't long ago. It was probably like 5 or so years ago. And I admit I don't remember what happens to Carlos in Resident Evil 3. I don't remember if he lives or he dies. I remember what happens to Jill, considering she does get out, and I do remember what happens to the fate of Raccoon City, but for some reason right now I just cannot remember.
Welcome to the office of Dr. Nathaniel Bard. Please state your business clearly into the intercom.
I don't remember what happens to Carlos, whether he lives or he dies. So, at the very least, there's...
Dr. Bard, are you in there? I'm here to rescue you. Open the door.
No voice match found.
Voice match? What kind of sci-fi bullshit is this?
Alright, so I'm gonna have to record something, because he has it on automated. Oh! Damn it! I did not know either of those things were things that could happen. Damn it! Why must everybody be so close together in this room? I keep thinking that his is a dodge maneuver, similar to Jill's. Oh, and now I'm dead. I did not realize I was that close. I'm not changing the game mode, thank you, Capcom. Alright, let's try that again. That was fantastic. Luck for that man's head to explode. Also, I think that because I was standing out in the hall, it didn't necessarily count. Or the zombies didn't recognize my presence for some reason. Double tap. You have no head. Now you have no head. Can I shoot the glass? Okay, that's just gonna open up for some other reason. Ah, son of a... Where did you come from? Alright. Ah, more handgun ammo, though. And then I'm guessing I need a key card for this. That is a horrible teddy bear. No judgments if that's your favorite teddy bear. It's dark in areas like this that always make me tempted to turn up the brightness in games, despite the developer's best intentions. Like, I adjusted everything so that it looks good for the television, based on the brightness that they suggested, but I do also like to be able to see things. Alright, so this area actually is somewhat expansive. There's at least a few rooms I need to travel between in order to create the greeting message that the automated system requires. Let's try that second. Yeah, I figured this room would be safer. Nope, this is... For some reason I thought... Yeah, there's a stash box here. Admitted over 20 mystery illness patients. Patients in the isolation wing exhibiting severe limb necrosis, fever, muttering delirium, and signs of hyperphagia. Possible infection, tried every antiseptic. Still no blood work back from the research wing. Ask again. Dr. Young was bitten while treating one of the patients. disinfected the wound, but his fever won't go down. Nothing works. Meanwhile, the outpatient wing is complete anarchy. The patients are delirious and growing more violent by the minute. We've called in our off-duty staff. It's all hands on deck now. We've got to contain this chaos. Well, you can try as hard as you can, but... When on hospital grounds, no smoking. Anywhere, anytime. Alright, save our game, and then let's go into the creepy room next door. Filled with creepiness. Ah, a map. I'm guessing the treatment room is what I want to get to. I would imagine the linen room is locked from the inside. Which room is this? The staff room. Oh, that is some good lighting. I love it. We tried. I swear to God we did. But there's nothing else to be done. The chaos is completely beyond control. Victims are pouring in now, dying and spreading the infection faster than we can reach them. So we've given up trying. Those of us who aren't infected have barricaded ourselves in here. We can hear the cries for help outside, the screaming, but none of us will go out there because it would be the end of us. I can't believe we've abandoned our patients. It's the worst sin imaginable for a nurse. I can't stop shaking, but I want to live. I want to live. We heard a helicopter flying overhead and immediately started crying and hugging each other, thinking a rescue team was on the way, but the sound grew distant. And all we were left with now is the moaning of the dead and the silent screams in our hearts. We're all about to lose our minds. Dr. Young, Ariana, Miranda, Dakota, I'm so sorry I failed you. Something's coming. Help me. Yeah, something wicked this way came. ID cards are not to be taken off hospital grounds under any circumstances. As per our security measures, all employees must store their ID card in their own personal lockers before returning home for the day. Thank you. The key to the locker room has gone missing. The last person to have it may have dropped it somewhere in the courtyard. Until it is recovered, we will keep a spare key here in the office. Please stop by administration at the end of your shift to borrow it. Okay, I guess I'm coming back here. Is administration in this area? No, there was just the locked doors in those areas. Okay, let's carry on. And head over to the other side of this second floor, because that also might be a way for us to get to the courtyard. So that goes to the nurse's station. Okay, just jump. I don't exactly remember that window being open, which is problematic. Oh, because I wasn't allowed on that side. Okay. But first, maybe a cool, refreshing... What on earth is that? Food? Alright, where am I? Oh, I'm just straight ahead towards the staircase. And then I can head back up to the staff room. Nope. Nope. Oh, hello. I think he's done. And then now I can go to the staff room, open the door, get the key card. And by the staff room, I mean this room. Oh, hospital ID card. Ah, son of a... For John Ralph, an orthopedic doctor. Oh, a flash grenade. Ah, somebody kept their fedora in here. Oh. Is this a hunter? It is a hunter of some type. Nope. Oh, that was a thing. Oh, that was it. And I'm now dead. Great. Alright. At the very least, the game is kind enough to start me exactly before the Hunter beta has shown up. Am I in danger? Nope, I'm just in caution. I can fix that.
Jesus Christ!
I know! That went a lot better. And I still have my flashbang, although I used up a lot of assault rifle ammo. Though I wonder exactly how many of those things they expect me to fight. Though it's, again, interesting how many of the enemies in this game exist just to show up once. Let us store a key, and that's it. Let's see if we can enter one of those other rooms. Find out what's in there. Like the nurse's station or the sick room. Or see if we're actually able to get into the linen room. Although for some reason, I convinced myself that we probably won't be able to go straight in here. Yep. Just by the design of the of this space, especially since you have to go through several rooms in order to get to the treatment room. It makes more sense that you would start from the farthest possible entry point. I think there's somebody in there. Just a hunch. Note about tape recording. I think I know what happened to the missing tape of Dr. B. His research assistant took it. One of my patients saw Abbott removing something from a locker in the nurse's station and walked toward the treatment room. I'll try to sneak in and look during the night shift. You just stay cool and keep doing your job. I don't care how important Dr. B is to the medical community. That kind of harassment is not okay. I promise I won't let them destroy the evidence. He's a pig and an asshole, and will get his day in court. Stay brave, stay strong. A friend. Alright, now he's done. Is that an herb or just a green plant? Sometimes it's hard to tell. Actually, hold on. Nope. I was hoping the shoulder charge might be a way to kind of like even the odds against zombies. Oh, and you're getting up too. And I'm in caution. That is A-okay. Ah, another green herb. Hello. That was an effective use of the shoulder charge. Ooh, hand grenade. And food still looks fresh. But would you really eat it? If you found some food in the middle of a zombie crisis, I guess you don't really have too many options. You gotta make do with what you get. At least I don't have to worry about whether or not these people actually have security clearance. I'm going to map that to the knife's position. Because I think if I flashbang these guys and then grenade these guys, I might be A-okay. Nope. Again, I keep forgetting that his is not a dodge. Done, lady. Now you're done. Ooh. Another simple lock. Remember, so right is flash grenade, down is regular grenade. Oh, hello. Though what I can do is I could probably just rush over to a save room. Save my game, and then come back to deal with the two beta hunters standing side by side. Because that's probably a lot safer, and also more cost-effective in regards to time. So that I don't end up having to redo my route to said hunters. Especially since now my route to them is a lot shorter, since I can just start from here and go in this way. Nope. Hello. Did that work? That worked. All right. And we got some more assault rifle ammo. This guy is probably really dead. Yeah. Having been horribly murdered by those hunters. All right. And now we've got the tape, which should get us into Bard's room. Although I think that I'm gonna... Oh, hello. Yeah. Damn it. Does that mean he has an instant kill? Yeah, that's an instant kill. Goes from, like, fine to dead in one swipe. Which, I do not appreciate instant deaths. Oh my gosh. And because of the placement of the death, that places me before I had to confront the other two hunters in the other room. I am not a fan of anything, any time in a game where characters are instantly killed. That is a load of bull. Like, there has to be some sort of wind-up. Some sort of really... Not, still, even then. Because it feels like you're... Alright. At the very least, that is an effective strategy. Because it still feels as though, like, unless the game is built around it. Like, you have games like, Hotline Miami, which are built around the fact that your character is always instantly dying. You have, like, Super Meat Boy is built around the idea that your character instantly dies. Sorry, sir. I am just going to leave you behind. I was going to actually stop for the night. But in lieu of your presence, I'm going to see if I can avoid you. Oh, okay. That is a lot more ammo and grenades than I was expecting. Damn it. Yeah, might as well. Let's see. The safe is 9 clockwise, 3 counterclockwise. Okay. And I think I have lost the Hunter Beta. Wherever he is. He is not here. Although, where was the... Where was the thing with the safe? It was in the nurse's station upstairs. Oh, yeah, I already got that. And the stairs are back this way, along with the Hunter Gamma. Now, the question is, can I avoid him and just make my way over to the nurse's station? And he's done. Alright. 9 clockwise, 3 counterclockwise. That was the combo. Okay. Nope. 9. Wait. Yeah. Ooh. A custom part for the assault rifle allows the use of 2 magazines at once, for a capacity of 64 rounds. Alright. So now... now that that is dealt with, now I'm going to go save my game. Next time, we'll go see if Dr. Bard is in his room using the cassette player. In the meantime, though... Nope, wrong side of the river. In the meantime, though, got some suggestions for something to play next. Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. and have yourselves a good day.